Hi guys, this is Marston for netcrete.com. Today we're getting you started with the Gtel X3. If you're one of the lucky ones who upgraded to the X3, this video will show you the basics on how to operate your device. Let's start with a quick tour. On the front we have the home, back and options buttons, as well as a 5.5-inch AMOLED screen. There's a speaker grill, a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, and some sensors. On the right side of the device, there's a power button, volume up and down keys, and an SD card slot. On the bottom, there's a micro USB slot and a microphone. On the left side of the device, there's a dual SIM card slot. This phone offers 4G on both cards, by the way. On the top, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back, there's a 13-megapixel rear camera, an LED flash, as well as a loudspeaker grill. The power button also works as a wake-sleep button. By pressing the button, the X3 goes to sleep, and by pressing it again, the phone wakes. Once you're on the lock screen, by default, simply using your finger to swipe should unlock the device. The X3 offers two ways of securing your device on the lock screen. One method involves swiping, and the other method involves using a PIN code. You can make changes to these settings in the settings menu under screen security. Once you gain access to your phone, let's talk about what you'll be using the most on the X3. And these are the three capacitative buttons. The back button, as the name suggests, basically takes you a step back. The home button in the middle takes you back to the home screen. The options button shows you a list of all the apps that are opened. And by swiping to the left or to the right, you close the apps. It is also a good way of freeing up some RAM. Let's start with the reason why you bought the phone. And that is to make calls. From the home screen, let's locate the blue phone icon, and that opens up the dial-up. And by simply using the old school way of punching in the numbers and pressing the phone icon, you've just made a call. Another method of making a call involves locating a contact in the contacts menu and tapping on the contact's phone number, and you can make a call. Wi-Fi is the norm these days. If you want to turn on Wi-Fi, then there are two ways you can go about it. Go to the settings menu, locate WLAN, which stands for Wireless Local Area Network, and there's an on and off toggle switch which shows you a list of all available Wi-Fi networks. The second option is through the quick settings menu, which you can access by swiping up from the bottom of the screen. There you also gain access to some settings on your X3, including adjusting your screen brightness, Bluetooth, and more. The X3 and other premium Gtel devices come with an interesting app called Fake Call, which can also be located in the quick settings menu. What the app does basically is to simulate a call, so as to get you out of those awkward situations. So after 15 seconds, the phone will ring and a pre-recorded voice will start talking to you. To answer a call on the X3, simply hold on to the white phone icon in the middle and drag it right to the green icon to answer, or drag it left to the red icon to reject a call. Let's talk about reorganizing apps on your home screen. By simply doing a long press on a widget or an app, you can move it around or delete the app. Please note, deleting the app from the home screen does not mean uninstalling it. To open the camera, simply locate an icon with the camera, and by the way, this varies depending on the theme that you're using. By simply tapping the screen, the camera focuses on the subject that is on that particular area, and by pressing the gray camera icon, you take a picture. Now the X3 also comes with Pro camera features, which you can access by pressing this icon. Here you can change your shutter speed, white balance, and ISO. To shoot video, simply locate the video camera icon and press it to record, and press it again to stop recording. To locate your pictures and videos, look for the gallery button on the home screen and navigate to your desired folder. Sending a text message is also as simple as making a call. Simply locate the message icon on the home page and click on the Add New icon, type in the number of the recipient and your message and press send. We touched on this a bit, but let's talk about changing the appearance of the home screen. By simply doing a long press on an empty area on the home screen, we get to see other options. We can add widgets on the home screen by simply doing a long press and dragging the widget onto the home screen. We can also change the sliding effects under the Effects tab. We can also change themes, which is basically the look of our icons and other visual elements on the screen. We do this by locating the theme pack icon, which comes with preloaded themes. If there's a theme you like, simply press the Apply button and your changes take effect. There's another interesting app on the X3, Chameleon. This allows you to set the tone of your theme to reflect your surroundings. The Chameleon app uses your phone's camera to pick certain colors from your surroundings and uses those colors to create a theme for your phone. Of course, the X3 comes with a monster 6020 mAh battery, and there are ways to manage power on your device. Go to Settings, Power Management to see how power is getting used on your phone. One very handy app also included on the X3 is the System Manager, which allows you to manage performance, apps, and power from one location. Clean Cache allows you to free up space on your device by clearing the cache and removing old junk, including old APKs. App Manager, as the name suggests, allows you to manage your apps. The Power Manager basically is a quick access to your power saving modes. This is for when you're bored. Did you know that every Android device running on Lollipop or even Marshmallow comes in with a built-in game? Go to Settings, About Phone, and locate where it's written Android 5.1.1 and start tapping on the screen. Do a long press and the game will show up. To play the game, simply touch on the device to jump. But beware, this game is very difficult. If there's anything else you want us to cover, please get in touch with us. Visit our website on gtel.co.zw.